I have been wanting to play this for a while. Like 2 or 3 days I've been wanting to stream this for YouTube. I haven't been able to, but here I am now. I can tell you right now, this is going to be probably the longest stream I've ever done on this channel. I'm going to go ahead and say that right now. We're going to see though. If I had to guess, I guess this is going to end up being close to 3 hours. Roughly speaking. If you can't tell by the outfit, I am going somewhere a little later though. So there's that. It would probably be 5 hours if I wasn't, honestly, but where exactly did I leave off? The audio just glitched a little. Did you hear that too? Yeah, I don't know why that happened, but where did I leave off? So I got 60 morale, and I got a few missions to do, but I want to get that morale a lot higher than that before I do any mission. So that's what I'm going to do, probably. Other than that, there's also Oasis, where the morale is at 10. Kind of low. But the difference is, between that and the Badlands, there's actually missions to raise the morale there. There's none of those in the Badlands for some reason. The only way to raise morale in the Badlands would be killing sprees and tearing a lot of buildings down, which I will do in this massive EDF outpost soon enough. Probably in this stream. In fact, definitely in this stream. What am I gonna do right now? That's the question. So I got, you can't see it, I'm in the way, my face cam, but I got 663 salvage. I can maybe afford something with that in mind. Let me go see. Before I hit that huge outpost, I wanna buy a ton of crap and like get some better gear. I can't afford this. Look at that. I'm gonna buy it. Let me see all my options. There's also this, the Nano Forge. Those are the only two things I want to buy, the ammo and the Nano Forge. Let me get the ammo.
It's even better than before.
So, now I got that. The thing about the Nano Forge is once I get it, it won't be fully upgraded for a long time. My audio in this earbud's too high. I turned it down. That's not gonna affect your audio, but it was kind of high in mine. You're hearing this, you're hearing it cut out too? I don't know why that's happening. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear this too. This might be a problem with Bluetooth, or it might be a problem with something else. If it's a problem with Bluetooth, you're not hearing it cut out. I don't know why that's happening. So the only other thing I want to save up for is a Nano Forge, which I won't actually even use once I get it until I upgrade it a little more. So I think, surprisingly, I'm actually ready to hit this outpost. As far as gear goes, I'm ready. Let me do some other things first, just to like warm up. So I'm gonna start with, let me do this, I guess. I'll do that, and then I'll hit the outpost. There's also a really big bridge I could destroy. I'm gonna tear that thing down in this stream at some point, probably really soon. If I had to guess. I love the Badlands so much, it's so atmospheric and creepy, and this Marauder car is so, it's something. So this is just a mission where you just, I don't know, kill a bunch of people, and that's pretty much it. I think you get a tank in this mission. Speaking of tanks, you know what I kind of forgot about? In this outpost, there's a tank somewhere, and if you're quick enough, you can get inside of it before the EDF do. So that's actually how I'm gonna start out that soon enough.
On this EDF outpost. Someone needs to get their attention so we can sneak in.
Where's the tank? There it is. Alright. I gotta destroy 35 EDF vehicles with it, so I'm gonna do that. I don't want them pinning me down here, so I can back up into this wall soon enough. I'll do that now, I guess. Are there any behind me? It looks like there are. I only got 3 so far. There's no more vehicles. Wait, there's one. There's a bunch of guys I can just run over, I guess. Oh, I see a gas pump. Let me blow that up. Because why not? Well, maybe it'd be better to blow it up when somebody's like next to them, I guess. I don't want to shoot this cannon when the car is like right next to me. That's going to do damage to me. Time to blow up that pump thing. Yeah, there we go. I could use a drink, so I'm going to get one. I got a ton of health left. It looks like I'm probably doing this mission. It is possible to do it without the tank. Like, the game doesn't fail the mission if the tank blows up. You can still do it without the tank. But, as you can imagine, that'd be really hard to do. So if the tank could just not blow up, that'd be great. Okay, I'm roughly halfway there. Oh, I just did damage to myself. That's what I was trying not to do. I think my frame rate is dropping a little bit. Maybe. I am playing this off of a Steam Deck. So it is that's gonna happen sometimes. Like, there's no way of avoiding that. Yeah, I'm almost there now. It won't be much longer. Well, how long has this guy been here? Right behind me. Without me ever knowing. Oh, look at my health. It's actually pretty low. But I only got to kill just about 10 more of these guys. I think the tank is going to survive before I complete the mission. Speaking of tanks, look at that. There's one behind me too, goodness. What I could do is I could get out of this tank and use my arc. Dude, how many tanks do these guys have? I could arc weld the tank, one of them, and hijack it if I want to, if I need to. It looks like I will need to, actually. With that being said, here I go. Wish me luck. Come on, let's go. Alright, there you go. Oh, come on, dude. It already has pretty low health, though. I just got in this tank. I already have to switch. That's not good, dude. I only got to kill 3 more vehicles, though. I'm too close to fail, dude. Oh. Oh. I was so close. I don't even know if I want to redo that, actually. I'm not going to. Not right now. I can do it later, I guess. I guess that's what I'm going to do. What I can do now is something that's significantly more fun than that. And that's quickly hijacking a tank in this EDF outpost and destroying the entire outpost with it. So that's what I'm going to do. Where's the tank? It's right about here. So if you're quick enough, you can actually get inside of it. And I see the tank. Well, I wasn't quick enough. I do have an arc welder. It really doesn't matter, actually. So I can just go hijack it with this. Unless I die. Did he get out? Why did he get out? That is so weird. I didn't even have to use the arc welder. He just got out. That works. And now I just blow as much crap as I can up. And the tank actually, I think it respawns. Like if you go away and come back, the tank respawns if I want to do this again. Oh man. Oh, that's epic. There went one of the towers. Let me focus on these garages for a bit. I'm not going to focus on the enemies, just ignore them for a while. I'm focusing exclusively on buildings. Oh hey, somebody said hi. I don't know when you said hi because I wasn't really looking at the chat. Hopefully not too long ago. I didn't mean to like ignore you. Whoopsie. Okay, there's only one more garage now. This one. It's almost dead. I'm gonna go ahead and start backing my way out of here. There we go, I got that. Let me go this way. The tank is actually gonna die, like in like not too long. I think there's, let me get that tiny little building, this one. What this is gonna do is it's gonna lower control, and I need that too before I can liberate the sector. I am really surprised this tank is still alive. I thought it was gonna die. Oh, there we go. I knew that was gonna happen soon enough. I could use another one. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I don't know. Now that I don't have a tank. I'm gonna get that car right there and squash a few buildings and maybe a few people with it. Oh hey, oh never mind. I saw that mess of cars all squashed together and I thought it was another tank somehow. I don't know how. I was gonna hijack it, but then it turned out, no, that's not a tank, that's just a bunch of cars. They didn't even look like a tank, like at all. That's weird. I was gonna go get that ammo, but come to think of it, I don't think I've spent a single bullet up to this point. Which is good. That's about to change though. Oh my. There's just one more guy right here. Why am I missing with the hammer? Like, that's a really hard thing to do. It's hard to miss with this, but I somehow managed to do it so many times. In order to save ammo, I'm tearing this thing down with just the hammer. I don't really need to save ammo because there's a bunch of ammo crates all around the outpost. But whatever, I did it anyway. Let me take down this flyer. Or Raven, whichever one it is. I think it's both. They're both. Same name, the same thing. Something like that. That's just an APC, not a tank. I'll keep this. I think there's actually, what, singularity bombs. There's a few singularity bombs in this outpost, come to think of it. Let me, and I have a few of them memorized. What I'm gonna do is use up all the ammo for my rocket launcher on as much as I can, and then I'm gonna get some of the singularity bombs and use those. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to get up here to this hill and get the scrap, but that's not going to. Let me just get out of the car and walk up there. Let me just do that. What do I want to use this? I think there might be some singularity bombs in there. Maybe. Let me go check, because I'm not actually sure. I don't want to blow up that building until I'm sure there's no singularity bombs in there, which I'm not. Oh my. Oh, there's a lot of guys. Let me equip the hammer for this. Time to see if there's any bombs in here. Wait, what's that? Is that it? Look, I knew it was in here. I can just pick that up and use it on this building. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Let me see if anyone's up here or not, though. I think somebody's No, never mind. There's a cannon. I might as well put that to use on a few of these guys. Hey, their camouflage works pretty good. It does its job. Then for some reason later in the game, the EDF heavies actually were completely white. They actually stand out quite a lot. I don't know what the point of that is. When they're camouflaged, that every other type of troop wears actually works really well, especially in the Badlands. It's like pretty much the exact same shade of brown. That's not good. Let me heal up a bit and then I'll do what I can to kill these guys. I'm gonna die. Where am I taking hits from? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Dude, I'm so close to dying. Okay, there we go. I got my health back up. What am I looking at? Am I taking hits from like this right here? Who is shooting me and where are they doing it from? That's what I want to know. Where'd the singularity bomb go? I think it fell. No, there it is. Let me equip that. 2 of them. I'll plant both of them here and then pick up that rocket launcher and run away. Needs to be really quick. There you go. That's how you do it. That should tear the whole building down. Yep. That's what I wanted. I know where some more of those are. Oh my gosh, dude. Come on. I'm not trying to fight these guys. I'm just trying to run away. It's not really a fight. I'd probably win. Let's use this. Maybe. So, I thought there were some in here, but there aren't. That's weird. I'm thinking of somewhere else, I guess. I really thought they were in here. That's weird. But it's fine. I'll just keep using this rocket launcher instead. Let me get this ammo after I load these tanks up for scrap. Okay. So there's a... Oh, look at that. Look at the mini-map. There's all kinds of stuff this way. Let me make my way over here. So much to blow up. Gotta kill this guy without tearing down the ladder, I was gonna say, but too late for that. I guess the whole thing can come down then if I can't use it. I was gonna climb up there and shoot rockets from it at these buildings, but it's fine. Oh yeah. Oh no. I'm gonna try to get this guy. Let me use this. I'm gonna use a lot of ammo, a lot of rocket launcher ammo, and then I'm gonna pick up the ammo crate that's behind me. Oh, I'm taking hits. Let me hammer this guy. He has a shotgun. Maybe I shouldn't, but I did. I need to heal. Let me go ahead and pick up the ammo. This building should have like barely any life left to it. Like, it's pretty much dead. I hear a flyer. Maybe I can shoot it down and it can crash into these buildings. That would be helpful. It kind of feels like it's coming my way. Yeah, it kind of did. Its propeller just stabbed me to death. Oasis. It's loading me in Oasis now for some reason. That works, I guess. Ugh. Do I want to do anything as long as I'm in Oasis? Maybe I do. I was gonna stay in the Badlands and just focus on that sector and then move on to Oasis. I don't know why I came here to pick up ammo. Like, you respawn at full ammo. I don't know why I did that. But what I can do is I can do both at the same time. There's nothing wrong with variety. You see that house arrest mission on the minimap? I'm gonna go do that. Because if there's one thing I need in this sector, it's morale. Because I think that's at like 10 or something. It's not high. Okay, this one, I think you go to a mansion type building. And it's kind of out in the open. Like there's not a whole lot of cover other than the building itself, but the building is swarmed with enemies. So this one's a little difficult. If I can stay in the car, that'd be great. And just gun them down. I'm gonna go tear down that billboard. I need the morale pretty bad. I want my car health to be as high as it can, so I'm getting out and swinging. This. Well, so much for getting my car health high. These guys are gonna start opening fire at me. If they can catch up. I'm almost there. It's like right there. Let me slow down just a little bit and maneuver my way up here. Oh my. Trying not to lose any health at all. Like I need all the health I can get. I need this car to last long. Oh my gosh, dude. Why did it tip over? This is going not good. There we go. Now I finally got some of these guys. One or two. Well, I wish this went a little better. I would love for the car to explode them, if it's gonna explode at all. Oh, dude. There's a lot of them in here. Let me try and take cover and heal. I'm gonna run out here. Come on. Get stunned. There we go. That's what I wanted. There's a lot up here, I think. Yep. Let me get these guys. Come on. Come on. Dude, this is too close. I need to take cover.
Just give me a second to untie you.
No one else is in the building. They're all outside now. Outside the entrance. Let me blow them up. I need to save the hostages, because once I do that, they can help me out. So I need that to happen. The other one is in here. Where's the third one, though? I guess the third one is upstairs. I missed the third one, apparently. Yeah. Found them.
Give me a second, I'll have you out of here.
We need to find a safe house.
I need a vehicle. That's what I need. I'm gonna have to gun my way out of here. Which is really hard to do with this many guys outside. It's not impossible, so I'm gonna do it. But it'd be really convenient for a vehicle to be here so I could just drive away instead of fighting them head on. To the south, there's a hill I can walk up. So if I want to try that. Dude, there's really too many of them. I need to gun down most of them so I can run out there and find a car and get out of here. I'm running really low on ammo. That's not good. I got most of them. Let me run out. Oh, dude, look. They're coming from the hill south. Like, I was talking about that hill. I was going to go up there. Oh, this is it. Oh, well. I'll try this again. But what I would like to do this time is make sure the vehicle doesn't actually blow up. What I'm going to do is park it and let it live so that when I get all the hostages, instead of fighting them head on, Because behind me, there was nothing behind me. Like, I couldn't retreat backwards. Like, I had to go forwards, and they were forwards. That's the problem. But if I get a car, I can just get out of there. I don't have to fight them. Let me find a good one. Yeah, the same one. This works. So, instead of staying in this and using the turrets until it blows up, let me just park it nearby and use it for my escape. I don't want to be trapped in there with an army right outside the doorstep again, because that does not go well. Oh my, look at that. An asteroid. There's a lot of ore veins here. Oh, I see a billboard. I'll come back for that some other time. So once again, let me just try and take as little damage as I can. If they see me crashing into stuff, they're gonna start opening fire, because that's kind of illegal. Yeah, I got one. I can park the car right there. Oh, dude, I didn't want to lose half of my health. Let me just park this here. I'll be back for it soon enough. One of the civilians might steal the car, because that can happen. Like when gunfire starts opening, the car can just get stolen. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but it can. Let me ignore the guys outside and go on and get inside. I'm gonna hammer this guy. Alright, this is going good. This is going really good. Let me get this guy. He can help me out a little bit. I'll go ahead and get the other one here too.
I'm gonna untie you.
Alright, this is going really good. That's good. Now I'm gonna try my luck down here. Oh, let's go. Alright, there's a lot of them down here. Let me get back up there before I die. Oh, come on. One of them died. Come on. Don't do that. I need morale. Let me just blow this up. I'm still taking too many hits. There's too many of them here. There's like barely anyone in the house now. The rest of them are outside.
Calm down.
Okay, there we go. Let me break my way out of here and get in the car now. Dude, there's only one left? When did the other one die? Look, I told you these guys just steal cars. Like, they don't care. He might want to hurry up. Car's not going to last as long as I wanted it to. Look at this. Oh. What? He died? So everyone died. So I'm going to do that again.
Mason, some officials in the town hall have been accused of forging demo permits for us. They have to be rescued.
Oh, this car is perfect for this mission. I lucked out. I'm gonna shoot these rockets. It's not even a four-person car, though. That's the problem. But it's perfect for the start. But I'm not gonna have a vehicle to leave with now, though. It's perfect because it has a rocket launcher and it's huge. You can tear down a lot of the building with it. Do I want to do that though? Because I end up most of the time using the building as cover for the guys outside the building. So is that actually what I want to do? I don't know. So I guess I don't really have much of a plan. I'm just gonna go there, open fire with this rocket launcher, and improvise from there and see what happens. I'll make the plan as I go. Let me go ahead and start shooting. This can take out actually a lot of them. Check it out. This is going good. I don't want to blow up the hostages inside though. Everyone outside is dead now. It's just the guys inside now. I need to be... I just killed 2 of the hostages. See, this wasn't a good idea. Well, I guess a 2-person car does work then. That's the bright side to that. Me and this guy can just get out of here now. Let's go. What's he waiting on? Come on, let's go. So I'm gonna complete the mission, but I'm not gonna get as much of the rewards that I would have gotten if all of them didn't die. Or most of them, I mean. He is really not eager to leave. He loves his home. He loves it too much. He doesn't want to leave. He decided he was gonna leave. Yeah, well, he took long enough to where now the car is actually useless. I can just run away now. Assuming he doesn't die, which he probably will. We're gonna see. There's cars on the other side of this hill. Let me get to those. Yeah, it's a perfect car that I needed. It's a 2-person car and it's really fast. This is exactly what I needed.
Let's move.
Well, I got one of the guys, so that counts for something. The only bad thing now is I'm not gonna get as much morale for it now. I don't know how much I'm gonna get. And I finally completed the mission. Why did that take me so many tries? And when I complete it, I do it with like only one of the hostages. I didn't actually use a single bullet this time. So that's weird. What now? I don't know what the morale was at before. But now it's only at 8. So it's not like a huge improvement. I guess I'm gonna go do this raid. I've got the supplies for it, and I got the perfect car for it too, this. Again. So this is not actually a good car for house arrest missions. You want to be really strategical in those. And not just go in guns blazing and blowing everything up, as you can see, because doing that killed the hostages. But for guerrilla raids, this is the perfect vehicle. Because what I'm going to do is take this and destroy the building. The building we're trying to destroy. I'm going to do it really fast.
Check out that EDF convoy station. If we take that out, it means fewer convoys pass through here.
Yeah, I'm going to get to that soon enough. You know what? This car is actually perfect for that too. I guess this is the Red Faction's equivalent of a tank, pretty much. Well, what happened to that mansion?
The EDF are torturing prisoners in the police station holding cells, but they say we have...
Well, what is he waiting on? What if I just drive away without him? I see him.
Time to roll!
Oh, the building is not far away at all.
Remember that!
This won't take long at all. Not with this car. Dude, I waited on him to get in the car, only for him to just pop out right when we get here. And then get back in. Something's wrong with this guy. Well, my car is about to blow up, and as long as that's the case, let me blow it up inside of the building. Maybe I can take the building down with it. Oh my gosh, go. Let me get in this other building and hunker down. Take cover. There we go. Most of the building's pretty much dead. Let me just bomb the rest of it with this. It shouldn't take too long. It can't take too many more hits. Look at that. There we go. Here's an ammo crate. This way, let me pick that up. So now the morale's at 15, so that's good. What now? I don't even know. Well, I'm so close to the safe house, I might as well just go there. I need some ammo, like, I didn't refill my ammo completely. And after I go to the safe house, I'm gonna do some more guerrilla raids, I guess. There's a few more of those, I think. You know, what I could actually do is get these ore veins. Let me do that. Sometime soon, I'm gonna start making my way back to the Badlands, I guess. I don't know how soon. I don't know how much stuff I want to do in Oasis before I go back there. But eventually I will go back there. Look at that. A whole garden
There's an EDF courier
on Mars. Let me go do that mission. Let me go do that. Let me equip the rocket launcher so I can blow the guy up. Maybe. If I need to. If the opportunity presents itself. Alright, he's coming this way. Let me get out and lock on to him. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Now I'm just gonna take this back to the safe house.
Grab it and lose the EDF.
See that? That was perfect. Oh my. Oh yeah, this should raise the morale, come to think of it. So that's good. That's what I need. Let me take a shortcut. If that's what this is. I actually want to climb up to the top of this mountain, because why not? I made it. Look at me. Anyways, let me get back to the safe house now.
All right, transfer.
Warden entrance.
Good work, Mason.
What'd I unlock? Oh, that. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy that right now, actually. Let me get some more ammo. So I never even
working on that.
bought this, what's it called? Stonebreaker. I never even bought this before unlocking this. You unlock this one so soon after you unlock this one that you might as well just skip this one. That's what I usually do.
That should help out.
I still don't need this. You know what, I kind of do need the quantum multiplier. Since singularity bombs are showing up now, I could use this. So I'll take it.
You can thank me later.
And the next thing I'm gonna buy is without a doubt the Nano Forge. But check out how much that costs. It's gonna be a while before that happens. So now my hammer looks like this. What do I want to do now? Here's what I want to do. This way. There's some guerrilla raids. I think either all 3 of these or 2 of these are raids. So let me go do some of those. One of them, you get so much scrap, dude. Because the base you try to destroy it drops so much scrap, it's ridiculous. And I need that. And once again, I got the perfect card for stuff like this. I'm gonna stop by and get that ore vein I see. There's actually a couple. You see that? I can actually shoot that down from here. Do I want to? Maybe. Well, what brings you this guy all the way out here? Where's he going? He wants to mine these ore veins, but I beat him to it. I'm gonna try to shoot that thing down if I can. Oh yeah, look at that. Was that even owned by the EDF? Because the control never went down for that. So I might not have actually needed to do that. I see a propaganda I can destroy. There's the raid I was talking about.
We want to give the EDF a taste of their own medicine. Hit them where they live. You up for raiding?
I think this is the one where you get like a ton of scrap. Yeah, it is. You go to this really small but really dense EDF base, and the amount of scrap that the whole base just drops as you destroy it it's a lot.
Coming back and back.
What are you doing? Get back in. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, I hope he likes walking. I don't need your help anyway. Because I got this rocket launcher. That's enough help for me. This will be really easy. I'm actually not just gonna attack the one building that we're trying to destroy. I'm gonna attack the base as a whole to lower the control and get scrap. So let me start out with this. Blowing up this little building. Hey, look who finally decided to show up. Get back in here. And you see the wall, like even the wall drops a lot of scrap. If I could blow the whole wall up, I'm gonna get a ton of scrap. Let me move up just a little bit. They haven't actually opened fire at me yet. Like they're still, I don't even know what they're doing. My teammates must be distracting them or something. I haven't taken a single hit so far. You wanna see a really big explosion? Check this out. Look at that. What a conveniently placed set of fuel tanks. I just shot one of my own guys. Whoops. Well, these things happen. Okay. Let me get out of this. I was gonna... That thing had full health and I lost all of it. Let me pick up all of this scrap. There's a ridiculous amount of scrap here. And I'm gonna pick up all of it. Oh no, look, the Marauders are showing up. That's kind of a good thing, sort of, as long as they do more damage to the EDF than my team. I'm gonna get this guy on a turret. And his friends. Come on, let's go. Oh no, somebody's driving it. Oh no, get in the car. I need to find a car and get inside of it. I'll take this one. It looks like I got most of the scrap. Oh my gosh, there's no EDF, but there's so many Marauders. Check out the mini-map. That is ridiculous. I don't even want to go over there. That sounds terrifying. Let me back up with my teammates. I'll stick with them and we can fight them as they come to us, but I'm not going over there. It is so cool when they block a whole hammer with that. Okay. Let me shock these guys if I can. Oh, nope, get in a car. Let me run them over. I'm gonna do that. You know what? Forget them. I'm gonna go to the building. I need to bring it down. Well, they're coming to me though. My teammates aren't distracting them. I'm the center of their attention. So I gotta kill them. I can't just like get out and start hammering the building away as they're attacking me. That's not gonna work. Look how much scrap I'm getting. That is beautiful. I got a good bit of them. I'm gonna get out. I wonder if there's any singularity bombs in here. I don't think there are. I'm checking just in case. Yeah, it doesn't look like that. And then once I run out of ammo with this rocket launcher, I'm gonna go refill it at the one of the ammo crates. There's only one ammo crate. Oh yeah, the building is pretty much dead, it looks like. Oh my gosh, look at the mini-map. There's so many Marauders. And my teammates are all dead. I gotta get out of here. These Marauders are about to eat me alive if I don't get out of here. Let me start shooting them. They're gonna kill me if I don't kill them first from a distance. I see a car. Let me get in the car. And I can just get out of here. Maybe. I do want to stay here and like get all the scrap, so they need to die. They're playing it really safe. They know I'm dangerous. You're not charging me. And thank God for that. Well, I shouldn't have charged them. That was too close. I shouldn't have done that, but I got lucky. That's all of them. Okay, good. let me get some ammo then. If you look at the mini-map, there's just 3 more buildings I ought to destroy if I want to lower the control a bit, so I'm gonna do that. This one's so tiny, I'm just gonna do it with a hammer. But the others, I'll use the rocket launcher. And I think I'm going to the safe house and reloading my ammo after this. I only got 8 shots, I better make them count. I still have a yellow alert level, so EDF might actually show up. Maybe. I feel like if they were going to, they would have by now. I bet the only reason I even got an alert level is because I'm inside of this base. And it'll go away once I leave the base. Let me just blow this up with this. It's fine. Wait, that didn't even do the trick. Come on, let's go. It's almost dead. There we go. Now I'm getting out of here. I'm going to the safe house. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Oh, look at that. They showed up. EDF are here. Oh yeah, let me back into this billboard. I need the morale to go up. Let me get back to that safe house now. It's not too far away. My car is not gonna last too long. So, I'm gonna switch cars if I see another fast one. Like that one. That one's pretty fast. I think it's actually faster than this, if I can get to it. Well, he didn't go the way I wanted him to, never mind. That's fine. The EDF stops chasing me, so they're not gonna blow up this car anyway. I'm almost there. And there went my alert level. Hey, look at that.
Looks like they're guarding some kind of vehicle. Anyone
Oh
got
man,
my
but I don't
jacket?
have any ammo. I was gonna shoot this thing down, but I got no ammo. And I'll do the convoy mission that just started after I go get some ammo, because that's what I came to the safe house for. Well, I picked the slowest car in the game for this, though. For some reason. That's just what I decided to do. Oh my, that's not good. Are you serious? That's how I die? All of that, and that's how I die. The amount of things I survived, only to get back to the safe house, and that happened. Oh man, it lowered my morale a little bit. I did not need that to happen. It's at 39. Now what? I'm gonna go back to the Badlands now. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to this. And try and get in the tank before the guy does. I'll do that again. And then I should be able to blow up everything else there is to blow up there. And that'll be my last visit there. Maybe. And hopefully I can get my morale up in the Badlands so I can do some of the missions and get that scrap bonus. You know what I could actually do? I could stop here at this base, because the base is ruined. They're not coming back. And what I can do... Wait, there's one guy? Never mind, one guy, but he's not a problem. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing. When we blew up the base, he was on his lunch break, and then he came back. Wait, there's more than one. Okay, so there's a few of them, I guess. What I wanted to do was stop here and destroy a few things so I can get some salvage. So I'm gonna do that. Let me go pick up that ammo and then I'm just gonna get out of here. I need to make sure I got full ammo in this when I get to the really big outpost in the Badlands. Oh man, I don't even have full ammo. That's unfortunate. I got enough though. What are you doing? He survived that. Look at that. That's a little impressive right there. I'll be back for that place sometime. Oh, dude, I don't want to get close to this base as long as I have an alert level. Let me keep it at green and then I'll surprise attack them, you know? While I wait, let me get these ore veins. Okay, it's at green now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get that tank before any of them do. And hopefully I'm inside of the tank before they actually see me, you know? Hopefully when they start opening fire at me, I'm already in the tank. That's what I want. I picked a good vehicle to be quick about that, though. Oh, it didn't respawn. I thought it did. Well, never mind. I'm pretty sure it respawns eventually. I guess just not instantly, like I thought. This is gonna work without it, though. Don't worry. Let me get these. Oh my, get in the car, right now. He tossed a grenade at me, and that's what did so much damage. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this way there's a few things to destroy. I'm gonna do that. With this, let me use as much ammo of this as I can, then I'll pick up the ammo quick. Yeah, there we go. That thing is below half its health. Oh crap. Let me reload. I'll use this. Oh, it doesn't have enough range for that, actually. Let me back it up a bit. Oh no, they're behind me too. I need to pick up the ammo, if I can. Alright, they're really pinning me down here. Let me just pick up the ammo nice and quickly and get out of here. Alright, let's go. I'll hammer this guy. Oh, there's a wall here. That's actually good. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. If you look at the mini-map, there's no exit that isn't completely swarmed with enemies. I'm gonna have to fight my way out. I can't, just dodge my way around them, you know? Well, this is actually going pretty good. Look at that. Yeah, it's not impossible to fight them head on, but it's not what you ideally want to do. Like, avoid them when you can. Oh no, not a flyer. Come on, let's go. Shoot that thing down. Goodness gracious. Come on, let's go. There we go. They're starting to really get close now. I know the perfect weapon for this. Come on, die. There we go. Okay, every time I kill them, more just show up. This is gonna take a minute. I'm almost... If you look at the mini-map, there's only 2 in this direction. I'm gonna head that way. I did it. Whoa, that could have been bad. There was a bomb there and I almost blew myself up. Alright, we got some more of them. Of course we do. I could really use some ammo if they got the Enforcer. Let me just switch to this for a second. Oh, no, 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 no. I need to find somewhere safe and heal for a minute and maybe make somewhat of a plan. Okay, I'm safe here for a minute. I can just let them come to me and pick them off as they do. And there's an ammo crate. I need that. Yeah, see? I only got 2 shots in this. The only explosive weapon I have. And what do you think I'm gonna bring these buildings down with? Because it's not just this hammer. Like, I need something explosive. They're right outside the door, right there. Oh my. Alright, that one's dead. I don't have a lot of ammo left. I'm gonna make a run for it. And go find some ammo. Here we go. I'm actually just gonna leave. Let me just leave and come back some other time. Let me come back here when the tank respawns. How about that? Whenever that might be. Ah, dude, I need a car. I just gun this guy down. That cannon's gonna really mess me up. See? That's why I was trying to get him. If I tried to, like, run out there, that cannon would have done what it just did to me. I was trying to stay in cover and shoot it, but that didn't really work. Well, I'm back in Oasis now. Let me take a look at the morale. In Oasis, it's 39, and in the Badlands, it's 41. And I don't think there's actually, other than this, I don't think there's anything that's gonna raise the morale. Let me just do a mission. I guess. I could blow this up. Well, one of these missions, you get a mech and then you go to this outpost. I might as well wait until then to blow up this outpost right here, because I'll have a mech to do it with. So, yeah, I'm gonna wait. I think that's actually this mission. I'm gonna go do that mission, I guess. Let me find a fast car. It's kind of a drive. And then after I do this mission, I'll go ahead and do the other mission in the Badlands. I think there's just one other mission. Maybe. After that, after I do both missions, I'm gonna come back up here in Oasis and get the morale all the way to 100, and then do the mission here. If I want to switch cars, I got this EDF scout car. It's a lot faster. Well, as long as I'm about to do a mission, let me tear down this propaganda, just so I can have a little bit more morale. Okay. You asked for that. Now I'm just gonna get out of here. Everything else you see here, I'm gonna blow up in this mission, actually. It's not part of the mission, but I'm gonna do it, though. The mission takes you there. And it gives you a mech, so put that to use. I'm not trying to like get slowed down so much. I'm trying to just go there. I don't want to make any stops along the way. No. You know what? I should have actually stayed there and blown that place up. Wait, I think I go there for this mission too. Oh yeah, forget that. Let me just do that in this mission too as well. Both of the checkpoints, EDF checkpoints we passed on the way here, are gonna be completely demolished by the end of this mission. I can't start the mission, not with an alert level.
Get the alert to green before you start this mission.
There we go.
EDF soldiers in Oasis fired on a worker rally and killed 58 people. Dozens more are injured. We're sending them a truckload of medical supplies, but these checkpoints block the shortest route to Oasis. Your job is to neutralize each checkpoint before our truck arrives. The turrets pose the greatest threat and are your top priority. The faster we get to Oasis, the more lives we save.
Let's go, Mason. Let's check.
Do I get a mech in this? Yeah, I do.
Got it. Wait here until I give the all.
Do I? No, I don't actually. What was I think? Dude, maybe I do. I don't know. Maybe just not yet. I swear there's a mech at some point in this, though. Yeah, I guess you don't get it instantly. For some reason, I thought you did. You don't, clearly. It'll show up at some point, I think. Let me be stealthy about this. If I can. So much for that. Let me gun these guys down. There's an ammo crate, so I can use my rocket launcher on these guys. Alright, this is going pretty good. There's only 2 left now.
Coming up on the checkpoint now. That road better be clear.
I wanted to get all these buildings in this mission, but I guess I'm not gonna do that.
All right, come on through.
I'll get maybe a few though. I don't know. Let me go pick up the ammo, because I did use a few rocket rounds.
Let's do the next one nice and clean.
I think the mech is actually at this next checkpoint, just sitting there. Let me see if that's the case, because if it is, I'll just get in that right now. Yeah, there it is. That's the mech I was talking about the whole time. It does in fact exist. I'm gonna take it upon myself to not just kill these guys, but destroy everything. Literally everything. So I can get the control down. Well, I didn't want to be at half my health so soon. There's only 2 left.
This checkpoint's wide open.
There's only 2 buildings to destroy left too. This one and this other big one, but this bigger one has, I think it has explosives inside of it, so I can't really, I don't want to do that with the mech. Yeah, let me take it. Oh, come on, I didn't, come on. Okay, let me do the mission. I'll do this later. I'll get back to that later.
I'll handle the EDF. You just get the supplies through.
Oh my. Oh yeah, and look, I'm getting killing sprees. I need those. Those raise the morale.
Keep it up, Mason. We're almost in the clear.
Let me just flip this thing over again as they fall out. Oh, look at the mini-map. I missed the other car. It should be fine. Look, he decided to come back. He wanted vengeance or something. This should be the very last guy right here. It looks that way. Yeah, he just gave up.
We saved lives today.
Let me see if I get to keep this walker or not. Okay, I do. That's good. I'll put it to use. I'll go back to that really big base and use it there. Wait, that's the bridge. I'll mess around with that bridge some other time. But first, really quickly, let me destroy this one last building that I missed. And I'm already being shot at so soon. Oh no, what is going on, dude? Let me just hammer these guys. Why do I keep missing with the hammer? That's not something I've ever really done. What I can do here is just this. There's a bunch of explosives here for some reason. Pretty conveniently placed. There's also an ammo crate, so I can use this. If I even need to. Oh, it looks like I do it. Okay. Look at that death position, by the way. Now I don't have a mech, dude. I needed that mech. I'm not sure what I'm doing now. I'm in Oasis, so let me just stay here. I'll go back down to the Badlands some other time. Soon, maybe. I see a few guerrilla actions here. I'm gonna go do those and get my morale up. I got, oh my, I got a lot of scrap actually. That's more than I thought I had. It was 700 something. So I'm pretty close to being able to buy the nano forge actually. But I'm not actually going to use the nano rifle until I fully upgrade it. Well, maybe I will, I don't know. I'm going to see, I guess. I feel like I could make it work with just 15 shots, maybe, and less damage. I feel like it could still work pretty good. The question is, does that work better than the Enforcer, which is what I would switch it out for? And I don't know, actually. I don't know. There's a ton of billboards here, and they're all the exact same. They all have the exact same picture. These guys did not get too creative about things. Let me go do that mission. I'm gonna go do that, and I got the perfect car for it, because turrets. I'm gonna get this thing first, though. My morale is going up pretty good in this sector. That's good. That's what I wanted. Let me actually get out. I think he's coming this way, maybe? If that's the case, I want to blow him up. Maybe he's not coming this way. I don't know. Yeah, I guess not. I don't know where he's going. Oh, why'd the mission end? I guess he got... I don't know. Let me get this really fast car. What I would love to do... Actually, you know what? Let me do this mission right here.
Hey, Mason, we found you a walker and a battalion of troops. You feel like having some fun?
Yeah, that's exactly what I want. So I just gotta destroy 30 EDF vehicles. That's pretty... That should be easy. I should be able to do it. Oh man. Hold it. Okay, I didn't need the morale to morale. This guy should have drove the other way. God, he drove into all the chaos. Here we go. Look, he's driving straight into the fuel tanks. Or he was about to anyway. Yeah, there we go. I'm a third of the way there.
Sounds like you're having fun,
I'm seeing a lot less vehicles than I was before for some reason. Now I'm not even seeing anybody. Let me blow up this propaganda. Oh, I have nothing else to do. There we go. Okay, there's somebody. Now I'm halfway there. I don't know why barely any of them are showing up now. Oh, there's one. And somebody's behind me too. I am definitely completing this mission. I got a lot of health left. And not a lot of vehicles left to go. But they're just like, they're scared to fight me. They're not showing up too much. I see one guy. One guy was brave enough. I mean, two. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's another one this way. I just gotta go through like 11 more cars and that's it. Oh, behind me. Now they're actually fighting me. Look at this. This is how it was at the beginning. Before they got scared or whatever and just stopped showing up. Is that a tank? I wasn't expecting that. It's not gonna last too long. See, it's already on fire. Here we go. Only 5 more. So I'm definitely completing the mission. But this keeps needing pulled down for some reason. They're all behind me. Look at the mini-map. I'm so close. Let's do this. I'll do it one-handed. One left. This is gonna be the one. There we go. I did it. And that's how you win. I got full ammo and everything. I can go do another mission. I don't need to go back to the safe house and get ammo. I got all of the ammo. Let me do this mission.
EDF locked down a nearby clothing store, accused the owner of supplying us.
Let me take this bus. And what I'm gonna do is I'll take the bus and I'll ram the EDF with it. Hey, you might want to get out. I'm gonna go somewhere and shoot some people. Yeah. You don't want to be in this bus. Not anymore. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, this was a bad idea. Get me back in the bus. Let me stay in the bus and ram them with it. And then when the bus runs out of health, I'll get out of it and use the arc welder to get these guys. I'll get inside of the house, I mean the shop, and shock them. Oh my. I got it equipped. I need to punch a hole in the wall. Wait, no, here's a door. This weapon is very good for crowd control. It's perfect weapon for it, in fact. Let me get the hostages. Look at the mini-map. So many of them are out right outside the doorstep. And I got nowhere to run. I'm gonna have to like fight them head on. This is not gonna go good. Well, don't get in the way. Let me use this. If I nope, stay in the house. Stay in the house. Get in there. This is well, one of the hostages just died. Let me try to run this way. Let's go this way. I need a car. If I could get a car, that'd be good. This one. Oh, thanks for the help. Oh, she actually did stop. Let's go. Alright, this is going good. Wait, is it taking me to the Badlands? Oh, that's weird. You can go to any safe house with this, I think. Like, you don't have to go to the closest one. So if I wanted to, I could have gone to the one in Oasis, but this one's closer apparently. as long as I'm here, I guess I'll do some of the demo masters up here. And maybe get some more veins. So that worked out. How much crap do I have? It might be enough to get the thing. Oh, and going to this safe house actually gave me morale for the Badlands, which is even better because it's so much harder to get morale here. I got 839, so I might be able to afford it. I can. There you go.
See what a little salvage can do for you?
And then the ammo and the extra damage cost another couple thousand. Well, not couple, but 8,000 pretty much. I'll get that soon enough. It's cutscene time.
Samanya. What sort of name is that?
It's Bantu.
Bantu? From where? Africa?
Actually, I'm Martian-born. I chose the name myself. It means the unknown one.
It fits.
The device you found is a nanoforge. I've embedded it in this rifle. Are you a good shot?
Good enough.
The nanoforge creates micro-machines called nanites. They can disassemble matter molecule by molecule. Buildings, vehicles, even people.
Not bad for a can opener. But I don't see why the EDF's chasing this thing so hard.
If I can replicate the nanoforge, we could arm every red faction guerrilla with that rifle. That's reason enough for the EDF to worry. I've installed a DNA lock. Only you or I can fire it. Mason, the nanoforge must be protected at all costs. If necessary, remove it and keep it with you.
Okay, so can I have my gun back?
It's not just your gun. I mean the future of Mars.
Right. No pressure.
So now I got that. I don't know if I should equip it and use it though. I'm going to, and I'm gonna see how that goes, I guess. And if it doesn't go good, I can change it. I really don't think 15 shots is gonna work. And on top of that, it does so much less damage than it does when it's fully upgraded. So I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna see though. What I'm gonna do is some of these demo masters and transporter missions here in a minute. But here's a good view for you because I will be back in a minute. Yep, that's me. Mason. Doesn't look like anyone actually joined as that was happening, which is good.
Thermal jackets are amazing.
So is everything back to how it should be? Yeah, it looks like that way. Let me go do a demo master now. That's what I was gonna do. I also see some ore veins. Let me get those. I'll get them later because they're like down there, and the demo master's like up there. I don't need ammo, do I? No, I don't. I got ammo earlier before I left. Oh, let me get that ore vein. You want to hear a fun fact? I've actually gotten all the ore veins in one of the saves. It's the same one where I have all 104 guerrilla actions complete. I got all the ore veins in there too. Mostly without any help. I got all of them except 2 before I used a guide. So that's just one fact. I actually know what to do here to get the pro time. Watch this. At least I think I know what I need to do. Because this thing is a bomb, fun fact. Like, you just put that there. And that's it. Was that the pro time, though? Let me figure that out. Because I can probably easily do this. Oh, look, it was. Nice. First try. Okay, the other 2 things to do here are transporters. I don't know if I want to do this one. I think takes me actually all the way back to dust. One of them does. I don't know which one. So for that reason, I'm actually not gonna do that. Let me go do this Jenkins mission. Actually, really recently, on Steam, I saw someone complaining about this exact Jenkins mission. About playing it on the hardest difficulty and not being able to complete it. And like what they did was they would get like the goal, the amount of money that you're supposed to cost them by destroying things, but then Jenkins wouldn't drive, like the mission wouldn't end because that's mission design, like it's supposed to be that way. And then he would he would do the objective of the mission, but then he'd die before getting back to the safe house, and he was complaining about that. I saw someone complain about that on Steam really recently, like days ago. Let's see just how hard the mission actually is. I'm playing on the same difficulty, the hardest one. Let's see if it's doable, I guess. I bet you it is. And it was also calling it a problem that that the mission didn't end when he got the goal. That's not a problem. That's just how the mission goes. If you can't do it, well, you can't do it. Part of the mission is getting back to the safe house. And if you can't do it, that's not the game's fault, that's yours. Like what? Oh, they're already shooting at me.
Jenkins, I'm at the rendezvous point.
Yeah, hold on. I'll be right there.
So this is my first time doing a Jenkins mission in this entire playthrough, actually. The lighting could be a little brighter so I can actually see what I'm shooting at. I should really do this not at night. That'd be nice. I should focus on the enemies. They can do... Look, they've already done a lot of damage to me. Dude, it's this cannon that does a ridiculous amount of damage to me. Oh my, I'm not doing too good at aiming right now, for some reason. let me get that billboard. That should help me out with morale.
Even your favorite
Come on, let's go.
not made on Mars. It's got to go.
I wouldn't like to be down to half my health right now. I think I can still do the mission. I'm gonna see.
Terraform this, you bastards! Scorch the earth! Wipe it all out!
Oh, that's a lot of guys. Let me... Oh, Jenkins really helped me out there. He got the turret guy, so now all they can do is just ram me. My health is really low. I don't know if I'm going to complete this mission. If I do, it's going to be real close, because look at my health. If I don't, I'm going to retry it. But focus a little more on the enemies than the buildings. Dude, this cannon's going to be what ends up killing me. What a shot. Completely missed. Oh, more cannons.
Hey, EDF! Go back to Earth!
Yeah, I actually am not too confident that I'm gonna do this. Look at my health, and then look at how many enemies there are. Yeah, this might be it.
Hell, even language has to go. English is dead, German, French, good
Well,
riddance.
I'm gonna try that again.
Adios, baby!
So is the mission hard? Yes. But what many people seem to misunderstand is that difficulty is not a flaw. Not unless it's brokenly hard or impossible, which it isn't.
Hey, Mason, my name is Jenkins.
What just happened to the audio? Did you hear that?
I need a gunner for my rig. Check your map. Meet me over there if you can help.
Let's go, Jenkins. Don't leave me standing here.
Be patient. I'm almost there. Ready, Mason? Let's roll!
I'm gonna try to focus on the enemies way more than the buildings.
Hey, Mason. I got big plans for Mars.
Well, that's going good.
Clean break.
Aside from the guy dying.
I need to get a couple.
I see another car. Let me go get that. Dude, the cannon. I gotta get the cannon. That does a ridiculous amount of damage. I don't know why, when people, specifically with this game it would seem, when they suck at a mission, they go and complain about it, and then call it a problem with the game. I don't know why that's the case. And that happens so often with this game, I don't know what that's about. And you'd think it'd be common knowledge that difficulty isn't a flaw with the game, it's a flaw with how you're playing it. But it really doesn't seem like common knowledge, actually. Surprisingly. Like, that seems really obvious to me. But you take a look at some of the complaints about this game, so many of them are only because people suck at the game. And then they call that a problem with the game, but it's not a problem with the game, that's your fault. Get better. Like, why? The only time sucking at a game would actually be a problem with the game is if the mission is literally impossible for one reason or another, where it's so brokenly difficult that the only way to complete the mission is through something outside of your control, something no amount of skill can affect. That's so obvious, but it seems like so many people don't actually realize that. Especially people who happen to review this game, it would seem. From what I've seen. That's so weird. I've pretty much got the goal. So let me focus exclusively on the enemies. I should get the goal just doing that. Oh my gosh, I'm taking a lot of hits. So this is pretty much, that's where I died last time. So I'm doing better than last time. I gotta get this cannon guy. Alright, I got him, that's good. I'm a little worried, I don't have the gold. But we're heading towards the safe house. I need to make sure I get that. I'm really close, I should get it. It would be a shame to get all the way to the safe house, but then not actually have the goal of 55 million. Oh my, not the cannon. Not the laser cannon, that can do so much damage. It's so hard to hit him. Oh my, we're so close to the safe house, but I don't have the goal. If an EDF flyer gets here, which I actually really hope one does, I can shoot it down and that'll get me 5 million. That's exactly the amount that I need. It doesn't look like that's gonna happen though. I was so close. Look how close I was. One EDF flyer away, and this wouldn't have been a mission failed. Think about that. I don't know if I want to retry this, honestly. I don't know. I guess.
Hey Mason, my name is Jenkins. The commander said I should come and find you. I need a gunner for my rig. Check your map. Meet me over there if you can help.
Mason,
I can help.
I'm ready when you are.
Just want to make sure no one follows you.
So yes, I'm gonna focus on the enemies once again exclusively. But let me do what I can to get buildings as well. Otherwise, what happened last time is gonna happen again. When there's a whole bunch of enemies, let me definitely focus on them. But if it's just like a few, maybe I'll focus on the buildings instead. I don't know. Something like that. Here we go.
Give them hell, Mason.
Alright, I gotta focus on the enemies. Check out the minimap. There's a ton of them. Let me get this guy. Never mind, Jenkins hasn't, or not. I'm missing way too much.
I'm not so sure I can fix that. Ooh, nice one. Everything from Earth has got to go. Corporations, religions, government, even your
Am I already down to half my health? Goodness.
made on Mars, it's got to go.
And look how much destruction I've caused in millions. It's not a lot. I don't have a lot of health and I don't have a lot of destruction. So this might not. I might not do it. I might not do the mission. Check this out. Yeah, I think the same thing that happened last time might happen again. Unless I can get one of these really big buildings. Oh, thanks for helping, stupid truck guy. Alright, that got me a lot of... That got me so much, dude. Look at that. I did not know that thing cost them so much money. If I had gotten that last time, I definitely would have beaten the mission, come to think of it. It may be the case that I can last the rest of this mission only shooting the enemy and come out the other side with enough money to pass. I think that is the case, honestly. Okay, I need to get the guys with the cannons.
Even language has to go. English is dead, German, French, Spanish, big Latin.
Okay, there's a lot of them. Look, I'm only 2 million away from the goal. Look at all those cars, goodness. Let me aim for these guys. Am I even gonna get the goal? What if I get even closer to the goal than last time, but I still don't get it? That would be so annoying. Oh no, not you. I'm definitely getting it. Look at that. That's good. There we go. Look at that. Now I just gotta survive.
Yeah, that's Mars talk mixed right there. It means I am clean and righteous.
And there you go. I did it. So was it hard? Yes. But that's not a problem with the game. That's not a flaw. That's not a bad thing. By any means. Because it's not brokenly hard and it's clearly not impossible. And it only took me, what, 3 tries? What was that guy talking about? I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting ammo, because I didn't actually use any of this ammo. Well, I thought the morale was at like 60 at one point, but it's at 49 now. I wonder if that tank has respawned yet. I'm gonna see if it has, and if it hasn't, I'm not hitting this area. I'm just going straight to this mission. That's how that's gonna work. But if it has, I'll get the tank and you know, blow up the outpost. Look at all these war veins. I don't actually need, well, yeah, I do, because I'm saving up for the upgrades for the nano rifle. So I'll get them sometime. This is the very best car for like traveling, because it handles jumps really well, and it's like one of the fastest, if not the fastest. Oh look, Marauders. I didn't see them, but I saw them on the mini-map. You're not a problem though, so that's fine. Oh no. Yeah, don't drive with one hand. That tends to not go so good. I'm gonna get this and raise the morale. Well, that means I'm starting out with them shooting at me. That means somebody's probably gonna get in the tank if I go nearby the tank. So let me lose this alert level and then go check out the tank, which may or may not even be there still. There we go. Time to see if it spawns. Nope. I don't know when it comes back. Maybe it only spawns if the buildings around it are still built. I don't know. That may be the case. Why does my audio keep cutting out? I'm gonna go to this, I guess. Well, that was helpful. I might end the stream soon because I'm kinda... Did you see that? That got launched really far. This is probably gonna be the last thing I do. I said the stream would be like 3 hours. I guess 2 hours works. That's how long my streams usually are though. I guess I wanted it to be longer, but I don't know. Maybe I won't end it after this. We're gonna see. I got full ammo, so let's do this.
The Free Fire Zone lies between Dust and Eos. Their guns obliterate whatever comes within range. Colonel Broga is in command of the EDF artillery base located there. Your job is to break into this EDF base and bring Broga back to the safe house. We believe the Colonel has information that can help us. Our interrogator will do the questioning. Your job is to run security.
Meet up with our interrogator. Her name is Carmen.
Took you long enough. You ready?
I didn't need to look. Over.
Broga's dug in pretty
Let's say
well.
this one
It's gonna be a mess.
because...
Usually does.
Because yeah. Let's play this strategically. Let's get out and go up here and snipe a few of them with this nano rifle.
Good. Secure the vehicle. Colonel
Look at
Broga's
that,
in
an
the back
EDF
seat.
heavy. First time seeing one of those. I feel like I'm hitting these shots, but they aren't like killing them. I don't know. They should. I'm gonna blow this up, but that's gonna kill the guy we need, actually. I'm not gonna do that. And this is why I thought the nano rifle wouldn't actually work so well. It's already down to like just a few shots. Let me go hammer this guy. There's only a few more. Dude, why is it not disintegrating him? Is it because I don't have it fully upgraded? It might be. I don't know. Guess that is why. Yeah, it is. See, instead of taking one shot, it takes two. At least when you aim for the body instead of the head or something. Let me go get this ammo. I'm not actually gonna need it for the mission, though. 'Cause I'm gonna... The rest of the mission is just me being in this car.
Kepler, drive. Mason, keep the EDF off our asses.
I hear a flyer. Oh, there's a few actually. Gosh, I can't even aim up enough to hit that thing. I got the other one though.
Interrogation and bring him to the safe house.
So, Colonel,
There we go.
what are all these documents you have here?
Listen to me. But still avoid retaliation. EDF will negotiate.
I don't know if I got that.
Trust me, Colonel, by the time this ride's over, you'll want one.
You can't make me talk.
Who said anything about talking?
Let me get this one. It's a little closer. There we go.
How many have you tortured? I'm surprised you don't remember me.
I've never seen you before in my life.
Let me prod your memory.
Yeah, don't ask what's going on back there.
Now tell me about your documents. Is this a map?
Yes.
What is this place?
Let me get that from you.
Damn you to hell.
There we go.
Fire zone.
Did you hear that, Mason? A map of the Free Fire Zone.
Did you say Mason?
Come on, let's go. There.
You're good.
I think there's a car
I learned from a
this way. Yeah, there is.
Now these points on the map. What do they mean?
It's firing data. We test the artillery.
I see. And these circles here?
There's the target location.
Yeah, I don't know what is going on back there.
Blind spots?
Gaps in the artillery coverage.
You mean
I've been trying to hit this one flyer for so long.
Correct. They're obstructed.
So if we follow these points through the zone,
You'll never make it. No one drives that fast.
There we go.
Mason here drives fast.
Is that
Not so
another
Mason.
flyer? Goodness. Alright, this is going pretty good. I am gonna end the stream after this.
This doesn't exactly look like a rescue squad.
Safe house is too hot, Commander. We'll get out of here. Keep them off us, Mason. Keep driving.
I only have to keep them off us a little longer.
Commander, we've got
Did she just get out of the car?
Gun, Mason. Use it. Excellent.
Well, she got back in if she did. I've never seen that happen.
Play this way. We'll drop EDF right in.
Looks like your pals are about to kill you to let you spill your secrets, Colonel.
You know me now, don't you? You remember that, Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I did.
I don't forgive you. Do you want to see my scars?
Oh, there we go, got
This is
that.
what you did to my body.
Look at the amount of guys here. It's almost over. We're almost from the mall hole. Which we're gonna throw the car into.
Chop!
And that's it.
Rogue is dead, Commander. We've got the data.
Bring it in for analysis. If there's a path through the free fire zone, we're gonna...
These guys are gonna fall in too. Look at this. I would have loved to see that. You know what I'm just now remembering? Parker's house. I think it has some singularity bombs. Let me go pick those up. And I'll use them for the next episode. Let me shoot this thing down first. Because why not? So I'm just gonna get the singularity bombs. What am I switching it out for? I don't know. I'll switch it out for the air quality, I guess. So that's 4. I can use that. Look who it is.
Now what was that for?
I don't know. Let me get the this
I can
stuff.
feel the poison working through my body. The voice in the Reverend's head was not God, but madness. He brought us here to die in this desert.
The other one is just this way, I think. If I can get up here. Just walk across, I guess. Well, that's not gonna work. Where is the other one? I thought it was this way. I don't see it though. Wait, there it is. I saw it on the mini-map. I might need a jetpack for this, actually. I don't know if I'm... Yeah, I need a jetpack for this, I guess. So that is gonna be it. Let me save my game, and then that's it. I got 40 guerrilla actions completed. Wow. Well, thanks for watching, and goodbye.